What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels. I'm super stoked to be playing this game. If you can read, we're gonna be starting Alan Wake, the Xbox 360 exclusive game. A fantastic game. Super excited to play it. This is easily. Wow, this looks weird. It looks so weird. I'm playing this on my Xbox One. This is like my first time playing around with like the backwards compatibility and whatnot. But no, guys, this game is super cool. It is, like I said, easily my favorite exclusive last generation for the 360. Make sure I got subtitles on, enabled. Okay, blah blah blah. All that stuff's good. Just making sure. And DLC. I got this for Okay. Well, I'll be playing those after I complete the main game. I got I got this game for free. I just finished Quantum Break. So, I'm starting Remedy's next, the game that really made me love Remedy Entertainment, and that was this game, Alan Wake. We'll be playing the DLC. I have Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Since I pre-ordered Quantum Break, I got a pass. I got a code for that. So, I'll be playing all these games. Super pumped up for this. There's really not. I say I'm super pumped up for like every game. But I mean, I really am. Every time I start a new series, like I really am. I'm like super jazzed. Words are hard, guys. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website down in the description below. Hit me up on down in the comments. Happy to hear from you guys. And if you enjoy the videos, you want to help support the channel, please tell your friends about this. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay up to date on everything that's going on, not just Let's Plays. Come check out my weekly news show, The 11th Hour, that goes live every Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I think that's all I got for you guys right now. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go. So we'll play normal. I like to play with a little bit extra brightness. So here we go, guys. This is Alan Wake.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
So you asked me, this game uses a lot of similar storytelling devices that I think Quantum Break used.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
It kind of starts off.
Typical nightmare pattern. I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Man, this game really shows its age.
Shocked from the crash, I could hardly stand my feet.
This game kind of, like I said, this game really kind of shows its age, if you ask me. But no, what I was trying to get at, though, it's I really think Alan Wake kind of.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
to me, Alan Wake kind of it used that Remedy used storytelling devices, kind of techniques and whatnot that they used.
Collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
You know, they use storytelling techniques and whatnot in this game that they didn't do that they used in Quantum Break. You know, they kind of use this like TV show episodic sense. That's spooky. Holy sh!
Recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You will never publish another. Students, because I'm gonna kill. It's not like your story's already good. Not like. You missed your deadline! Damn.
Come on, come on.
You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
I don't know, like this, like they
To die by the hands of your own creation.
really nailed the psychological kind of horror aspect in this game. Like I said, I just noticed bits and pieces that just they feel similar between Quantum Break and this game. Yet they're two very different genres. You know, while Quantum Break was much more scientific and it was that very like kind of like scientific time travel-y story, and while this is more psychological horror. It does a fantastic job.
Mr. Wake, it's me. Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose. Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh, that's spooky. Jeez.
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Holy
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, God.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh, cool. I got a new cheat. No, I mean, like, I'm serious. This game is just so neat.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna.
See, I really love how you you use the oh, right. You use the flashlight kind of like a because you don't have like a targeting reticle or anything. You have to use the flashlight kind of to. Oh shit! Man, I'm serious. Like, some people would tell me I'm a giant wuss and that this game isn't as creepy as I make it out to be, but I'm serious. I find this game so terrifying.
Just like
The flare gun. Best to keep those kind of in your pocket. Words are hard, guys. If I miss any like collectible or anything, feel free. You know, you can tell me. But you know, I mean, like that kind of stuff happens. It's gonna happen.
I can keep this up forever.
Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh, shit. Man, this game, I'm serious, like, this game really shows its age. Although, I mean, I don't know, I guess, because what, this game came out, like, I think back in 2010. So, you know, this game's fairly old. Man, that's 6 years? Man, I was 16 when this game came out. Jeez.
baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here. Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Oh, nice man.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Ha ha ha. I like his wife.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place?
Damn,
Has it got your
yuppies.
creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Wasn't that the car he was driving in the dream?
I'm going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Yeah, I will say this game probably has.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Mr. Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key.
Fantastic.
Say 15 minutes?
Sure.
But no,
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
this game probably has one of my favorite endings of video game history.
Still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet
Try
vacation.
the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is
Do
no
me a
longer here.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Crazy old guys.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I
It does
won't
that.
murder
Get
you
stuck.
in your
Yeah,
sleep.
you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Idiots.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cause that's not really goddamn creepy.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Thanks, lady. Holy shit.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I just like to say,
Even that sounds better than your singing.
I love how the foreshadowing that woman's doing.
They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Alrighty then.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Then what did we just get?
That diner was a real nut house.
Dun dun dun.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here, I'm KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
That's a nice little song right there.
Wow.
Diver's Isle.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
You know, what's really cool. You know, I can't remember what I talked about this in another game. How Alan Wake kind of it plays on a natural fear that humans have, which is the fear of the dark. You know, I mean, you know, like a lot of us grow out of it. You know, like I had it when I was a kid. But you know, it is a.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
You know what I mean? It's one of those.
We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
it's one of those natural fears that
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran in.
you know, it's one of those natural fears that everyone has. I guess as a kid, it's like an innate fear in human psychology. It's
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
You know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like why it's one of the, I'm not sure if it's like if it's an actual theory, but I believe it's one of the ideas of why man it tried to discovered fire and why it was such a big deal. You know, because it let us combat the dark and what we can't see, and it's it's a big, there's a bunch of psychology and whatnot that goes along with it.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
Look around what? We're on an island.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
And I love how the entire game's kind of being told like from the, from the future by Alan, and yet it doesn't spoil anything. I'm serious. This game was so good when it came out. I don't think it ever got. I think it eventually got the recognition. Eventually got the recognition it deserved. It took a while. I just don't think it got it that recognition like right from the start.
Upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Hello, pretty lady.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Holy shit, that's spooky.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Really, dude?
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Your wife is damn hot. No offense, ladies out there. I'm sorry. That could be considered sexist, but she is a good-looking woman.
Damn it.
And she's not wearing pants. And you decide to leave. Holy.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Oh!
All right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Help me!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
This game just did so much writing. So good.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Who names a person Emil? That's a weird name. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Tune in next time. Yeah, we'll pick up. This game is just so good.
Was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
But guys, in the meantime, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website down in the description below. Quick thing. Damn. Oh shit. About my Facebook, I just started a new Facebook account, that I'm going to start using as my actual Facebook page from now on. So, my link's probably going to change. I don't know. I'll talk more about it when it actually happens, officially. This is just a warning that some stuff might be a little different in the future. I don't even know why the hell I'm bringing this up right now. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, like I said, Facebook, Twitter, my website down in the description below. Feel free to leave me a comment. Happy to hear from you guys. And other than that, if you want to help support the channel, you're enjoying the videos, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that. Stay up to date on everything that's going on. So with this cutscene, guys, I'll leave you. So I'm AJ Gels. This is the Without Gaming channel.
Pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Yes, thanks so much for watching. I'm out.